Traitor of Shoju Peak. You trespassed into the sect's forbidden grounds and stole sect resources. Your crimes deserve death. For Elder Yi's plea, you are expelled from the sect at once. You are no longer a disciple of the Kingyun Sword sect. Elder, I picked that spirit herb. It had nothing to do with senior brother. Let me take his punishment. Junior sister, go back. Senior brother, I don't want you to go. If you miss me, just talk to the jade pendant. Then I'll come back. Master and junior sister must be doing well. Senior brother, the Kingyun Sword sect is gone. I'll never see you again. Take care of yourself. The Kingyun Sword sect refused to know its place, challenging the higher sect's authority for its own gain. Now the sect has been destroyed, and its legacy is gone. Today, Su Nyang-Xiu, the Kingyun Sword sect's top disciple, will be beheaded before all. Let this warn the rest, and uphold our great sect's name. Kill him! Kill him! I wish I could see senior brother one last time. Who dares hurt her? Junior sister, I'm back. Senior brother, why are you here? You're the one the Kingyun Sword sect drove off the mountain years ago, Shijut's top disciple. Where did this wild thug come from? How dare you bully my junior sister? You're just trash expelled from the sect. You think you can avenge the Kingyun Sword sect? Fine. You'll die either way. If you won't talk, then don't. Ah! Earth Dharma form. You are the earth. Slash. Slash. Senior brother, how did you get so strong? I'll tell you later. Where's Master? Why isn't he with you? Master was taken by the fourth son of the Wang family in Central Province a few days ago. Master was taken. Yeah, he has a Saint Realm guardian. No one dares save him. Found him. Senior brother. Stay hidden at Shiju Peak. Wait for me to bring Master back. The Jinghong, put on the wedding dress later. You'd better know your place. You know, fourth young master's temper. Don't refuse a toast only to drink a forfeit. The Wang family destroyed the Kingyun Sword sect and slaughtered my whole sect. If you hadn't put a seal on me, how could I, the Jinghong, live on alone? The Jinghong. According to the Wang family's investigation, doesn't Shiju Peak still have one expelled disciple alive? As long as you obey, I guarantee that kid will live well. Otherwise, they want to use Changkong's life to threaten me. Zhou Changkong was expelled from my tutelage. Whether he lives or dies has nothing to do with Shiju Peak. You really don't care if that expelled disciple lives or dies? You're impossible to reason with. Changkong, it's been 10 years. How are you now? Young Master Wang wiped out the Kingyun Sword sect and rid Hanzhou of a great threat. The Shaoxian sect is willing to follow young Master Wang. From now on, at your command, we will never refuse. The Kingyun Sword sect ran wild in Hanzhou. With a few supreme elders, they looked down on all of us. Young Master Wang set things right. This is Hanzhou's blessing. From now on, there will be no Kingyun Sword sect in Hanzhou. Everyone here at the banquet today is my friend Wang Kun's friend. Hanzhou's resources and spirit veins will naturally be shared with you all. The Jinghong, you heard that. The Qingyun sword sect is utterly destroyed. Just submit to me, and you'll have the Wang family's honor. Are you done? Are you still hoping for a miracle? Wake up. No one can save you now. The Qingyun sword sect is gone. Just submit to me. It doesn't matter if you refuse. The Yini Dao body is in my hands. It's only a matter of time before I marry you. Once you become... It won't be so easy for me to spare your life. Not talking? Good. I remember throwing my top disciple before you, so all of Xiaozhu Peak could reunite. What does this have to do with him? He stopped being a Qingyun sword sect disciple long ago. What a fine master, so eager to cut ties with your disciple. Are you afraid I'll kill him? You of Xiaozhu Peak are truly loyal to each other. What do you mean? Funny, isn't it? I heard that an hour ago. A young master appeared. Whether he's your disciple or not, he must be from the Qingyun sword sect. I'll bring him here when the time comes, so you can catch up properly. Chankong, if it's really you, you must leave at once. The farther, the better. Chankong. Who are you? How dare you crash my wedding? You think you're worthy to touch my master? Master, I came too late. Today, Xiaozhu Peak's top disciple, Zhou Changgong, is here to kill. Insolent! I'm at the early Saint realm. How dare a mere ant act up on Wang family turf? Shut up. Master, Wang Kan's fate is yours to decide. If the sky falls, I'll hold it up. You can't kill me. I'm the Wang family's fourth son. If I die, the Wang family of Central Province won't spare you. After you destroyed the Qingyun sword sect and took me away, we became sworn enemies. Lord spare us. Wang Kan forced us to do it. We had no choice. The law doesn't punish the masses. So many of us are begging. No matter how strong Zhou Changkong is, he has to consider Hanzhou's cultivators. Spare us. When you killed thousands of Qingyun sword sect disciples and elders, did you ever think to spare them? The Qingyun sword sect was destroyed. You're all the main culprits. The Jinghong, would you, for your own selfish desire, drag the whole Qingyun sword sect into dishonor? Master, don't argue with them. Let's go. The law doesn't punish the masses. There are so many cultivators here. Zhou Changkong won't dare kill us outright. Ah, what's that? No. Quaner and his guardian are dead. Father, you sent for me? Your useless fourth brother died in Hanzhou. Someone actually dared defy the Wang family? Heroes are everywhere in this world. With his arrogant and overbearing nature, he was bound to get in trouble someday. But the Wang family of Central Province cannot be insulted. Whoever kills a Wang family heir will pay for offending the Wang family. The killer is quite strong.
Take 2 great Saint Realm elders
to Hanzhou and bring the killer back to me. Yes, father. Master, I thought I'd never see you again. King you've suffered. Now the Qingyun sword sect only has Xiaozhu Peak left. It truly is. Daily check-in activated. Host, do you wish to check in at the Qingyun sword sect? Ever since I reached the Great Emperor realm, The check-in system has been useless to me. I wonder if there will be any surprise this time. Congratulations, host. Check-in successful. Host receives a sect rebuilding gift pack. Would the host like to open it? Sect rebuilding gift pack opened. Ding! Host opened the gift pack. Received 1,000 years of pure cultivation. Received 2 random guardian divine beasts. Each is at least purple quality. Received 1 Zhuanhuang Tower. It can speed up cultivators' training. These guardian beasts and the Zhuanhuang Tower. Just the 1,000 years of pure cultivation. Let me break straight into the late great emperor realm. Could rebuilding the sect let me advance even further in cultivation? Changkong, now that the Qingyun sword sect is destroyed, only Zhaozhou Peak remains. As your master, I can never repay what I owe you. Whether you stay or leave is up to you. I won't force you. Senior brother, can you stay this time? Master, junior sister, the Azure Cloud Sword sect has fallen. All past karma is gone. I've wandered for 10 years. Now I finally come home. Senior brother, you're willing to stay. Senior brother, master, what do we do next? Do we stay at Azure Cloud Mountain? Listen to your senior brother. Since our roots are here, there's no reason to leave. What luck! 2 golden spirit beasts. Taudi and Tau, 2 of the 4 ancient fiends. They're ancient fiend cubs. Leave these 2 cubs to junior sister. To rebuild the sect, we need resources and cultivation arts. 100 million top-grade spirit stones, and immortal and emperor-grade arts. In a year, the Azure Cloud Sword sect could only earn a few million mid-grade spirit stones. Eldest senior brother casually gave us 100 million top-grade spirit stones. That's insane. To me, this is nothing. Just take them. Changkong, these past 10 years, you must have suffered a lot to get these chances. As your master, I owe you too much. Changkong, what are you planning next? Everything is ready. The Azure Cloud Sword sect is history. Zhaozhou Peak will be our new sect. We'll settle here and rebuild our sect. I am Zhou Changkong, chief disciple of Zhaozhou Peak. In 3 days, Zhaozhou Peak will officially found its sect. We'll take in disciples far and wide. No matter your background, no matter your experience, anyone with faith may come. Zhaozhou Peak seems to be one of the Azure Cloud Sword sect's main peaks. The Azure Cloud Sword sect has fallen. Are they rebuilding the sect? A loser cast out by the Azure Cloud Sword sect dares start his own sect? Can a mortal playboy like me join an immortal sect too? The sect was just founded, yet so many have come to join. This is only the beginning. Why didn't young master act sooner? No rush, since Zhaozhou Peak is reopening its gates. Let them do it. Young master plans to wait until Zhaozhou Peak recruits widely, then crush them in one blow. To uphold the Wang family's might, Elder Mo is right. Anyone who dares offend the Wang family will end up like this. You want to use Zhaozhou Peak to make an example? You may come alive, but you won't leave alive. Those who wish to join Zhaozhou Peak, climb these heavenly stairs. Reach the top, and you're a Zhaozhou Peak disciple. No time limit, no limit on attempts. But if you fall, you must start over. These golden steps are remarkable. The higher you climb, the greater the pressure. Even Tribulation Realm cultivators can't reach the top. How could mortals like us make it? These heavenly stairs have 999 steps. Every step contains the Tao. Only those who can climb to the summit have true resolve and great fortune. That richly dressed boy, and that boy with the broken sword. Their steps are steady, and that little girl, though she climbs slowly, she hasn't taken one step back. Keep all three of them. From today on, you three are disciples of Xiaozhu Peak. What are your names? I am Chan Feng. I have no cultivation. I'm a mortal. Jianliu Qi Refining Realm, perfected. My name is Zhang Liuer. I'm an orphan. And a mortal too. From today on, you are second-generation disciples of Xiaozhu Peak. My name is the Jinghong. I'm both the master of Xiaozhu Peak and your master. I'm your junior master. This is your Uncle Joe. If there's anything you don't understand about cultivation, come find me anytime. Disciple Chen Feng, Zhang Liuer, Jian Liu, greet master, Uncle Su, Uncle Joe. What a harmonious bond between master and disciples. I almost hate to interrupt. Xiaozhu Peak reopens its gates today. It's quite lively indeed. I am Wang Cheng. I've come to offer a gift. Zhou Changkong, disciple of Xiaozhu Peak Master the Jinghong, cast out by the Azure Cloud Sword sect 10 years ago, with no background and no support. My useless brother offended you. You crippled his disciple and disgraced the Wang family. By rights, I should settle the score for him, but I value your talent. Now lead all of Xiaozhu Peak into my Wang family. I guarantee I'll let your past actions slide. I can even help you cultivate. The Wang family of Central Province will fund my cultivation. We can't wait any longer. Sure enough, a small favor is enough to win over these rogue cultivators. That's right. Join the Wang family, and I'll give you 1 million low-grade spirit stones now. Serve the Wang family, and there will be more rewards later. Who wants your low-grade spirit stones? Don't refuse a toast only to drink a forfeit. Sir, this boy's cultivation is unclear, yet he broke my pressure with ease. We must be careful. If you two elders attack together, you can still crush him with one hand. So, Zhou Changkong, have you thought it through? Wang Cheng, right? Your brother was stupid, but at least he knew how he'd die. You're a bit smarter than him, but to me there's no difference. Looks like today, Xiaozhu Peak will be wiped off Han Province. Kill them. Leave no one alive. You three did well, but this fight is beyond you. Fall back. To kill a great Saint Realm cultivator, one finger is enough? Young master retreat. Impossible. It's all fake, all fake. You can't kill me. I'm the Wang family's eldest heir. I know who you are. Chan Kong, what level has your power reached? As for today, if anyone wants to report this to the Wang family in Central Province, deliver a message for me. If the Wang family wants to send more people to die, Joe will be waiting any time. Fix the sect gate. I just cracked a few bricks. Once you join Xiaozhu Peak, you must obey the sect rules. Never cross the line. Never bully mortals. Understand? Yes, Master. Chang Kong, anything else to add? One more rule. When you fight those of your generation, if some fool dares provoke you, beat them up. Even killing them is fine. Uncle Joe, what if their elders come? With me here. They won't have any elders. We obey, Uncle Master. Once you join Zhaoju Peak, you won't be treated poorly. These 3 immortal scriptures suit your constitutions. I hope you'll cultivate diligently, and not disgrace Zhaoju Peak. They're immortal scriptures? Thank you, Uncle Joe. Zhaoju Peak is short on people right now. Go find a place to cultivate in the Zhuanhuang Tower. Daily check-in activated. Would the host like to check in at Little Bamboo Peak? Check in. Congratulations, host. Check-in successful. You have received an artifact pavilion. I was just wondering where to buy spirit weapons for the 3 kids. Now there's a ready-made place. My son and 2 great saint elders are all dead. Ancestor Chang'er is dead. The 2 great saint elders never returned either. Their cultivation is at least Saint King level or higher. After staying hidden all these years, it seems the mystic heaven continent has produced another young prodigy. Who cares what kind of prodigy he is? Anyone who dares cross the Wang family is asking for death. This person's cultivation is profound. Don't send anyone else to test him. Once I leave seclusion, I'll go myself. Yes. Pass down the order. No one from the Wang family may enter Hangzhou for now. Wait until the ancestor leaves seclusion. Look at Little Bamboo Peak, that tower and pavilion in the sect. Could they all be divine artifacts? More than just divine artifacts. See that beam of light shooting into the sky? With such a sign, they're at least spirit artifacts. I'd love to take them for our family. Little Bamboo Peak even killed 2 great saints from the Wang family of Central State. If you want to die, go down there yourself. Now that Little Bamboo Peak has emerged, the mysterious yellow tower and artifact pavilion are so extraordinary. They'll likely draw unwanted attention. Master, don't worry. Any enemy who attacks, your disciple can kill them all. I drove you down the mountain back then, yet you still put the past aside and help the sect. You protect Little Bamboo Peak's legacy. I don't know how I'll ever repay you. Master, when the mountain was snowed in, I nearly froze to death in the snow. If you hadn't brought me back to Little Bamboo Peak, Zhou Changkong would have died that day. You saved me once. I'll protect Little Bamboo Peak for life. All right, I'll listen to you. Spirit veins with fragments of the flame law fill the room, along with tools forged from rare ores. Sadly, it's like a fine sword that has no master swordsman to wield it yet. Little Bamboo Peak is key to my next breakthrough. I must build up the sect properly. The artifact pavilion can't be left unattended. I need to go down the mountain and find a master artificer to run it. Before I go, I need to set things up, so petty thieves can't break in. Chun Feng Jian Liu, Jing Liuer, come to your martial uncle. Uncle Joe, you wanted to see us? I'm going down the mountain to seek talent and strengthen the sect. You 3 have been out there. Have you heard of any remarkable people or strange events? Sorry, Uncle Master. I used to be a spoiled rich kid. I didn't know much about this stuff. Uncle Master, I used to be a beggar too. After joining Little Bamboo Peak, don't let your background define your fate. 6th brother, have you heard anything about this? Uncle Master, I think I heard my elders mention someone. Oh, tell me about it. The Zhuanshan continent is divided into 9 regions. The central province has the richest spiritual energy. It's where the great clans and sacred lands gather. As for the spirit province, alchemists, artificers, and formation masters share the stage. Uncle Master, if you want to recruit talent for the sect, those 2 provinces may be your best bet. The central province has plenty of talent, but none of it matters to me right now. I have no plans to expand either. The spirit province suits me best. Good. Thanks, sixth brother. Now I know, Uncle Master. You're too kind, Uncle Master. I only heard it from my elders. Big brother, what are you doing here? I'm about to take a trip. You little brat, I fed you so many heavenly treasures. Yet you still won't pay me any attention. But the second you see Big Brother, you act like this. Such a little suck-up.
Meow.
Dao Lu is rather aloof. Give her some time to warm up. How long will you be gone, Big Brother? I'll be back within a few days. But before I leave, I need to make some arrangements. Evil corpse emerge. Is that your clone technique? Years ago, I practiced the immortal art of 3 corpses. This is my evil corpse. His name is Taiku, though he is my clone. He has 90% of my true body's strength, with him guarding the sect. No petty troublemaker will dare break in. I see. Greetings, senior brother Taiku. No need for formalities, junior sister. You dare spy on us? Get down here. A sword finger splits the air. One sword killed hundreds of high-level cultivators. That sword intent is even stronger than the old Valley Master of Sword Valley. Hurry and report to the family head. No one is to spy on Little Bamboo Peak again. Much cleaner now. Senior brother Taiku is truly impressive. With him guarding the sect, we can sleep easy. I'm heading to the main peak to see Master. I'll go on ahead. Don't cause trouble. Why panic? I just want to chat with Master. What bad intentions could I have? Now that this is settled, I'll head out first. I'll return shortly. Farewell, Big Brother and Uncle Master. Once this grand formation is activated, it can easily kill a Saint King. Even a Transcendent couldn't destroy it easily. Even great demons can come and go freely in the Spirit Province. This place is full of all kinds of people. Are you new here, Senior? I came from the Cold Province. So you're from the Cold Province millions of miles away. My apologies for my disrespect. I'm a local cultivator. My name is Sun San. Do you need a guide, Senior? It's cheap. Just 2 low-grade spirit stones.
10 mid-grade spirit stones.
And get me a map. No problem, Senior. I'm a junior cultivator from the Spirit Province. Please follow me, Senior. What would you like to learn about? This one will tell you everything he knows. I'm looking for a master artificer. You came to the right place, Senior. Today happens to be Master Nirong's first day out. He's going to forge spiritual weapons. There are already more than 1,000 cultivators waiting in line. Nirong? You've never heard of Master Nirong? No, I haven't. This Master Nirong is the greatest artificer in the entire 1,000-star city. Every spiritual weapon he makes is at least heaven grade. 100 years ago, he even forged a semi-divine weapon. I heard that weapon shook the entire 9 provinces. The mysterious mechanism Sacred Land of the Central Province bought it for the shocking price of 10 million supreme-grade spirit stones. With the ability to forge semi-divine weapons, he's qualified to be the pavilion master of the Divine Armament Pavilion. In that case, please take me there. Senior, this is the Heavenly Severance Pavilion. I'm a saint from Cultivator. How dare you stop me? Senior, your purple lightning bamboo isn't old enough. It isn't enough for my master to work with. He can't use it to forge a spiritual weapon or treasure. Even 1,000-year-old purple lightning bamboo isn't enough for Master Ni Rong. Your heavenly severance pavilion is way too arrogant. My apologies, Senior. This is the heavenly severance pavilion. If you want my master to work for you, bring us better materials. If you're here to cause trouble, my black iron puppet won't show mercy. This female cultivator's cultivation is profound. She's Master Ni Rong's star pupil, Tai Xinlin. If you want my master to take action, you need a spiritual material at least 10,000 years old. Anything younger than that should leave at once. Master Tai, I have the shell of a 10,000-year-old centipede. Would it meet Master Ni Rong's standards? This creature is precious, but its flesh and blood are gone. It's only an empty shell. It doesn't meet my master's requirements. Master Ni Rong forged a semi-divine weapon 100 years ago. His return may be to forge a divine weapon. A divine weapon rivals a quasi-emperor weapon. They're not easy to forge. Divine weapons and quasi-emperor weapons are on the same level. It seems Master Ni Rong is just one step away from the transcendent realm. He must be seeking a chance to break through. If I help him achieve that breakthrough, I may be able to invite him to the sect. That young cultivator, could he have a 10,000-year-old treasure? This man looks young, but his cultivation is impossible to see through. He may be some ancient demon who rarely shows himself. May I ask your name, Senior? Zhou Chunkong, do you have any 10,000-year-old spiritual materials? I know what your master wants. If he's willing to work with me, I can give him a great opportunity. Who is this man? What an audacious claim. He actually says he can give Master Ni Rong a chance to become stronger. You should know that Master Ni Rong is a Saint-Grade Grandmaster. This man is far too arrogant. He may anger Master Ni Rong. He'll probably be turned away. Senior, you may not insult my master. If you're here to cause trouble, please leave at once. Daoist Ni, you want to use artifact refining to break through to the transcendent realm. Is that true? Take me to him. I can give him a chance to reach the transcendent realm. Senior, you... Killen, let him in. Yes. Master, I can't see through him. My divine sense enters and vanishes like a stone sinking into the sea. His cultivation far surpasses mine. He must not be underestimated. Please sit, Senior. He looks so young. Yet his cultivation is even higher than Master's. Kinlan, bring Senior some tea. Yes. What kind of great opportunity do you intend to give me? Daoist Ni, do you recognize this? This is Chaos Mystic Iron from the universe. I didn't know this little trinket existed. What are your odds of becoming transcendent? With this item, my odds of breaking through will rise by a full 5%. If it's only half a portion, then I can't really offer you a chance to attain the Tao. Senior, are you saying you still have Chaos Mystic Iron? What I can guarantee is, there's far more of this than you can imagine. Even items of equal value, or things even more precious. I have over 100 kinds. Senior, one does not accept gifts without merit. What price must I pay? My sect is in Hangzhou. I'd like fellow Daoist Ni to join me at Mount Qingyun and head the Divine Artifact Pavilion at Little Bamboo Peak. Master, you've sought the true Tao for years. Now the chance is right before you. Senior, though I truly admire your sect, leaving Lingzhou is something I cannot agree to. Oh, is my offer not sincere enough? Master Ni, name your terms. As long as I can do it, I won't refuse. Lingzhou is where my two old friends and I built our foundation. Though Ni Rong is no great man, I can't betray my word. I see. Then your friends must also be Saint King alchemists and spirit formation masters. That's correct. I'm afraid I'll disappoint you, Senior. No matter. That's simple. Just bring your two friends up the mountain with me. The terms remain the same. Just who is this Senior? With just a few words, he claims he can help three Saint Kings attain transcendence. That's downright terrifying. Senior, please give me a moment to think. No matter. What's going on outside? Can't you see I'm hosting an honored guest? Master, someone outside is starting a fight. He insists on seeing you now, and demands you forge him a spirit weapon. How dare he cause trouble at the Heavenly Severance Pavilion? Let's go. Let's see which big shot it is. We're here to ask you for a favor. Is that any way to act? It's all because these juniors dared to disrespect the Holy Sun. Who exactly are you people? Why did you attack my Heavenly Severing Pavilion disciples? Master Ni Rong. I am Hui Tiankong, Holy Son of the Heavenly Q Sacred Land. I pay my respects, Senior. So that's who you are. The Holy Land's Holy Son. What an impressive show of power. It's all because my protector has a bad temper. He offended Master Ni by accident. I ask that you consider the Heavenly Vault Sacred Land's reputation. And let this matter go, Master Ni. What brings you here, Holy Son? I hear Master Ni's artifact forging skills are unmatched. You're the backbone of spirit artifact forging in Lingzhou. I'm no great talent, but I'd like you to forge a phoenix hairpin for me. As for forging it, I've already promised someone else. Please find another craftsman, Holy Son. Outrageous. We just got here, and you claim you promised it to someone else. Do you really think our sacred land is a joke? You struck a disciple of my Heavenly Severing Pavilion. I haven't suppressed you all, solely out of respect for the Heavenly Vault Sacred Land. Master Ni, you really won't do me this small favor? HMP, you ignorant brat. Not you. Even if your Sacred Land Master came in person, you wouldn't dare speak to me with such disrespect. After what you've done, you still expect me to forge a spirit artifact for you? How utterly ridiculous. This item is very important to me. Consider it a favor owed by Hua Tiankong. I already told you. I've reached an agreement with someone else. I don't have time to play childish games with you. Since you refuse to see reason, then let us settle this with a fight. Your Heavenly Vault Sacred Land's way of saying hello is as unique as ever. I'm Ni Rong's guest. Who's for it and who's against it? He dispelled my technique with ease. His cultivation is probably no lower than mine. Ni Rong is an old powerhouse himself. The Holy Sun mustn't come to harm. We should bow our heads for now. Fellow Taoist, I lost control for a moment and nearly hurt an innocent bystander. Please forgive Zijie, fellow Taoist. Elder Pei is a Saint King. Even he calls that man fellow Taoist. That young man must be a powerful expert as well. It's all a misunderstanding. I also apologize, Senior. In those novels from Blue Star in my past life, characters like Holy Sons were always arrogant and ignorant, with ambitions reaching the heavens and lives as fragile as paper. Looks like those were just made-up stories to glorify the protagonist. A dignified Holy Emperor's Holy Son couldn't possibly be a brainless fool. Since Senior has business with Master Ni, I won't disturb you any longer. Farewell. Wait. What else do you require, Senior? You just said your attack was accidental. How could I not return the courtesy? So this really can't end peacefully. In that case, come on. This move will sever your left arm. If you can break it, we'll consider the matter settled. If you can't, then you lose that arm. No matter the outcome, our cause and effect ends here. At most, this man's cultivation is only a little higher than mine. How dare he humiliate me like this? Since you wish to discuss the Tao, how could Pei Jianghai refuse? Yes. Master, can Senior Zhou Changkong sever that man's arm? Just watch, disciple. A Sin King cannot be humiliated. Since you insist, I'll receive your attack with my left hand. How is this possible? He can't even break through the sacred land protector's technique. Could this senior really be a transcendent expert? I can't afford to underestimate him anymore. His cultivation far surpasses mine. Heavenly Vault Dao art. The heavens send down killing intent. That's Elder Pei's ultimate killing art. This move will definitely break through. This technique is extraordinary. It can even slay those in the transcendent realm. I wonder if Senior can withstand it. What kind of divine art is that? Even the 9 heavens' divine thunder can't damage it at all. Senior's Tao arts are truly godlike. I'm outmatched. I concede. You may leave. Our cause and effect ends here. Thank you for sparing my life, Senior. Holy Son, let's go. His strength is peerless. We can't fight him. One truly must never underestimate the heroes of the world. Today's offense was my fault. Thank you for your mercy, Senior. Elder Pei, my sacred emperor's holy daughter is getting married in a month. If you could attend the banquet at the Heavenly Vault Sacred Land, I'll apologize to you in person. The holy daughter? The Heavenly Vault Sacred Land's holy daughter? I'll go. The sacred emperor's holy son is truly deep-minded. He knows exactly when to advance or retreat. He may be a remarkable man of his generation. But this is probably where his potential ends, on the path to supreme power. Without an invincible Tao heart, how can one reach the summit? Shen Zhuangqing, holy daughter of the Heavenly Vault Sacred Land. She's the true, peerless beauty of the Heavenly Vault Sacred Land. Oh, that young man has earned such high praise from Senior. Enough. Once this matter is settled, I'll make a trip to Zhangzhou. What's wrong, Senior? Nothing. I was just reminded of some old memories. I saw the commotion at your heavenly turning pavilion from far away. What happened? Is everyone all right? What could possibly happen to me? Let me introduce someone to you. This is Senior Zhou Changkong. Senior. No need for formalities. Come inside first. It's hard to explain in a few words. Disciple, you may leave for now. Yes, Master. I see. But this is a serious matter. As the masters of this giant city, even if the Tao is our priority, how could we abandon this great legacy? Our legacy is indeed vast. But if the 3 of us follow the right person, we may still be able to protect it. Senior, may I ask you something? Go ahead. Has your cultivation reached the quasi-emperor realm? A little higher than quasi-emperor. An emperor. A living emperor. What the hell are we waiting for? Forget giving our giant city to Senior. He could even rule the 9 provinces. Senior, we'd like to go to Little Bamboo Peak. Greetings, Sect Master. I'm not the Sect Master. The Sect Master is my master. As for my identity, you can simply call me Vice Sect Master. In that case, elders, come back to Little Bamboo Peak with me. Please give the Sect Master 2 days to rest. Once we've settled the remaining matters, we'll set out at once. There's no need for all that trouble. You can come back anytime you wish. There's no need to be so formal, elders. Your experts Chenkong invited here. Your presence truly honors Little Bamboo Peak. You're too kind, Sect Master. Chenkong, what positions should the 3 elders take? Let me think about it. Host, would you like to check in? Check in. Congratulations, host. Check-in successful. You received a divine elixir pavilion, 1,000 enlightenment pills. Talk about perfect timing. System, you finally come through. Starting today, Elder Ni Rong will be master of Little Bamboo Peak's Divine Artifact Pavilion, in charge of supplying spirit artifacts to our disciples and elders. Yes, Vice Sect Master. Elder Liu Muxin will be master of Little Bamboo Peak's Divine Elixir Pavilion, elder in charge of disciples' pill allotments. As for Elder Chun, he'll head the punishment hall, in charge of Little Bamboo Peak's discipline, and Moonlight as chief of the sect ward array. He's the deputy sect leader. Who'd you give it to? I gave it to my disciple. Your disciple? Yes, my disciple. What's your disciple's name? Shen Zhuanyan. Shen Zhuanyan. Okay, I'll remember that. Why do you need to remember? You're going to find him? The system gave me so many youth-preserving pills. Other than giving some to Master and the others, it's clearly telling me to find him. Don't forget, original self. We let her down. Shen Zhuanyan is about to marry someone else. Why show up before her now? To steal the bride again? Back then, we were too weak. There was nothing we could do. Yeah, we fell off that cliff back then, not knowing if we'd live or die. But what good will it do to face Shen Zhuangqing now? That girl not. Drawing her sword and cutting you down is already merciful. Do you really expect her to forgive you?
I know.
She saved me when I came down the mountain. We traveled together. But I fell into that reincarnation world for over 30 million years. I only heard after I got out that she sat at the entrance for 5 years. When the Tianchong relic brought her back, she was almost at death's door. Her hair had all turned white. Such a proud woman. Yet she waited 5 years for us. Fine. If she wants to cut me down, let her. Let's go see her, bastard. I haven't heard that name in so long. Bastard, if I die, remember to take my body back to Tianchong's sacred land. Zhou Chunkong. Change, you bastard, don't die. I'll wait for you. Chen Kong. Sometimes I think you're more of a bastard than I am. You get this worked up just recalling the past? Even though 30 million years have passed, we're only 20, aren't we? The woman you love is about to marry someone else and become another man's cultivation partner. But you're right. She's getting married soon. Is there any point in me going? Knock it off, main body. I don't like hearing you say that. Why are you chickening out? Worst case, we steal the bride. Do you really think we're some hidden ancient monsters? Let's be honest. It's all thanks to the system. Everything else is bullshit. I survived in that reincarnation world for over 30 million years. I've had enough of those days. As a great emperor, I have to take my woman back myself. Why can't I get past this bride-stealing thing? We even stole our master back. That's because I'm too damn good. I just have too many women around me. Even our master developed feelings for me. Do you think I wanted to become a rebellious disciple? It's all because of you. I am you. If you don't want it, why would I? I'm not arguing with you. But if I openly go there to steal the bride, what about the Skyvo Holy Land? What's the Skyvo Holy Land to us? We'll consummate the marriage first. Then those old geezers will have no choice but to agree. If they won't accept it, we'll fight. I'm a great emperor after all. You're right. Worst case, we fight. I'll be a bastard for once too. Patriarch Zheng, forgive me for not greeting you sooner. Please pardon me. You're too kind, Holy Lord. Thanger and I were late. We'll punish ourselves with 3 drinks later. Thanger, greet your future father-in-law. No need for formalities, nephew. Everyone from the Zheng family, please take your seats. Thanger, go call the Holy Maiden. Yes, father. Sis, the Zheng family is here.
Kong,
I'm sorry, sis. I promised you a phoenix hairpin from Spirit Arc, but I couldn't have it made. It's fine. Sis, the time is almost here. Aren't you going to change into your wedding dress and crown? Whether the first change or not, what difference does it make? I'm sorry, sis. It's all because I'm too weak. When several holy lands attacked, what could even the strongest fighter do alone? As the Holy Maiden of the Skyvo Holy Land, I am marrying the heir of the Central States Zheng family. It's simply a mutually beneficial arrangement. With my broken body, I can protect the Holy Temple for 100 years. It's a fair trade. I know you're only trying to comfort me, sis. But for the mighty Skyvo Holy Land to rely on selling off its Holy Maiden for an unreliable alliance is a disgrace beyond words. My sister is a once-in-a-generation genius, with the makings of a great emperor. If it weren't for that man back then, how could your Dao body have been damaged? Now you even need pills just to stay alive. Hui Kong. Remember this, I, Shen Zhuangqing, chose to wait for him. This has nothing to do with him. Sis, you're still thinking about that loser? He's just a soul formation cultivator. What does he have that's worth remembering? He's been gone for 5 whole years, without a single word. He must be dead by now. Because that bastard was good-looking? That's your reason? When you find a cultivation partner, you'll understand. Sadly, I, Shen Zhongqing, was born unlucky. I can't stay with him in this life. Sis, I'm useless. I'm useless. Silly boy, your sister's fine. This is simply my fate. Why has it taken so long? Sorry, father. I was just chatting with the Holy Maiden, and got held up. Chatting about what? I think he delayed them on purpose. Zhen Zhuanfeng, I respect you as the Zheng family's eldest son, and my future brother-in-law. That's why I've been polite. Do you really think the Skyvo Holy Land has no temper? I've heard the Holy Sun is invincible at the Soul Formation realm, and undefeated throughout the Central State. Today I'd like to see for myself. Then let's settle it with a fight. Enough nonsense. Sit down. Holy Lord, it's just the younger generation competing. It's only a sparring match. Why not let them fight? It can liven up the wedding, Fenger. Got it, Dad. Just don't take their lives. I'm the future son-in-law of a sacred emperor. How could I kill my own brother-in-law? That old bastard is using my son to show off. Kong, have a match with your brother-in-law? Yes, father. Little brother, your brother-in-law will let you attack first. Otherwise, you won't get a chance to attack. Mad Dao Art. Heavenly Shuttle. What terrifying physical strength. He actually blocked the Skyvo Holy Sun's shuttle with his fist. As expected of the Zheng family's Killin prodigy. Little brother, we're done? Now let me teach you an imperial art. Demonic dragon armor. That's the demonic dragon great emperor's own imperial art. How is that possible? My son has the makings of a great emperor. Take my punch. Little brother-in-law, your protective aura is as fragile as a cicada's wing. Your cultivation still needs work. Anyone else dare to challenge me? I, Zheng Juanfeng, will take you all on. Looks like today, the Zheng family's Killing Prodigy is using the Skyvo Holy Land to pave his path to invincibility. Who would dare step up now? Invincible Zheng doesn't play nice. Up PH, a bunch of losers. Who are you, fellow Taoist? Why have you entered my Skyvo Holy Land so brazenly? You're joking, Holy Lord. I'm Zhou Chenkong. Your son invited me here. Senior, you really came. Thank you, Senior. The Sacred Emperor's wedding is quite lively. Holy Lord, won't you invite me to sit? My apologies for the poor hospitality. Please, have a seat. Holy Lord, there are so many seats. Can't I sit here? Of course you can. Why did you come? You shouldn't have come. I thought you'd draw your sword and cut me down in front of everyone. Looks like I was overthinking it. I'm here to steal the bride. Holy Lord, this wedding feast is interesting. Are they having a competition? The Sacred Emperor's holy son was just sparring with the Zhang heir. Oh, I see. Perfect timing. My 3 disciples just finished their seclusion. Sword 6, go teach the Zhang family's young master a lesson. Yes, Uncle Master. What did you say? Why get so angry, Patriarch Zhang? It was just a joke. I was only livening things up. Could it be that you don't dare let your son fight a disciple from my little bamboo peak? Don't worry. My disciple knows his limits. He definitely won't kill your son. How dare a junior insult the Zhang family? That bastard is just as punchable as ever. Patriarch Zhang, you're wronging me. I only saw that your son has the makings of a great emperor, and thought I'd use him to train these useless disciples of mine. Why get so upset, Patriarch Zhang? It's just a scuffle between youngsters. Since Holy Lord Hua puts it that way, I'll give you this face. Then let this man's disciple fight. My son, don't hold back. Give this fellow Taoist disciple a proper lesson. Yes, Father. That damn Shen Zhuangqing. How dare he do this right in front of me? After we're married, I'll make you beg for mercy on your knees in bed. Kong, watch your step. Got it? Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. Sis and that senior are actually... This is way too exciting. Kid. Does your Uncle Master have a grudge against you? After provoking the Zhang family, he sent you up here to die? Enough talk. Looks like you really want to die. Then die. Dying beneath my imperial art will be your pride. How is this possible? How dare you target our corpse god? I'm gonna wreck that bastard. If I went up there, I'd beat that kid until his ass split. Damn it, this heavy sword is like a turtle shell. Fenger, hurry up and use your imperial art to kill this brat. Dying to this move will be your pride. You sound like a moron. You're unbelievably crude. What the hell has Uncle Master taught them? Forbidden's art, black flames consume the heavens, die. Holy crap, sword intent. Immortal art, god-slaying strike. My son has the makings of a great emperor. How dare you attack him so viciously? Die. A mere ant. Dares to block a blade with its arm. An ant? Who are you? Hui Daoyi. You owe my Zheng family an explanation. Or the engagement is off. If that's how Patriarch Zheng feels, then the engagement is off. Let go of me, let go. What the hell is going on today? The Chanchong census has gone mad. Hui Daoyi, you must explain yourself today. Or the Zheng family and Tianchong sacred land will go to war. Shanyan, what is going on? Let go of him now. Dad. He's the man I've been waiting for all these years. Now that he's back, I'll never marry anyone else. Dad, please let us be together. Outrageous, absolutely outrageous. How dare Changchong's sacred land insult the Zheng family of Central Province? You must explain yourselves. What a nuisance. Haven't you been demanding an explanation? This is my answer. Like it? He hit the Zheng family head. It's over. It's over. Now it's truly do or die. You bastard! Are you trying to ruin Tianchong's sacred land? Those are Tianchong's sacred land's 3 supreme elders. 3 great masters at the peak of the transcendent realm. Even they were alarmed. Junior, how dare you block our sacred land's great plan? Have you decided how you want to die? Supreme elders, this is all my fault. It has nothing to do with him. Let him go. Do what you will to me. I'm at your mercy. This cannot be forgiven. This boy must die here. 3 old geezers on death's door. You like talking from up there, huh? Get down here. Today I'm taking her away. Let's see who dares stop me. Suppressing 3 supreme elders. Who exactly is this man? What kind of sect is Shaju Peak? Could it be some hidden, super sect emerging? Why is he so strong? Tanchong Sacred Land's 3 supreme elders weren't even a match for him. No, I need to go up there. Konger, why are you holding me back? Dad, don't be rash. Father, the 3 supreme elders are top transcendent realm masters, yet he suppressed all 3 with one palm. This? Dad, you're the lord of this sacred land. Can't you see it? He came here for my sister, and only for my sister. You mean your sister and him? He clearly has feelings for my sister. We were going to marry her into the Zheng family, for only 2 reasons. First, to resolve the crisis caused by the other sacred lands targeting us. Second, to show our strength. Now you've seen his strength. I estimate he's at least a quasi-emperor. He may even take that final step. You mean become a great emperor? He defeated 3 transcendents in one move. He truly could take that step. Even if not, it can't be far off. Such an extraordinary man. And so young. Will surely become a great emperor in time, with your sister as his connection. Why would Tiancheng's sacred land look elsewhere? Besides, though he attacked, he didn't kill anyone. His meaning is clear. As long as we show the right attitude, he'll look after our sacred land for Zhuanyan's sake. Conger, you see farther than I do. I nearly lost my head. Dad, let me handle this. It's safest if I mediate. Go. I'm leaving it all to you. Yes. Brother-in-law, our three supreme elders knew nothing of this. Please withdraw your power. You called me brother-in-law? Of course, brother-in-law. You and my sister are deeply in love. My father and the supreme elders knew nothing of this. That's why they offended you, brother-in-law. This was a desperate move to protect our sacred land. It's only because Tianchong's sacred land is weak that my sister had to marry into the Zhang family. I've long despised that Zhang family's behavior. When little brother came to find me today, he even cried over this. Sis, you're making fun of me again. Chang Kong, it's complicated. I'll tell you later. First, let my three ancestors go. I only meant to show my strength. If I offend all of Zhuanyan's family, it may cause a rift. Three elders. I had no choice but to act. Please don't hold it against me. Now that this is settled, we'll be going. Had we known this kid was Tianchong's sacred land's future son-in-law, why the hell would we have stepped in? You talk too much. A junior slapped you to the ground, and you're not ashamed? Let's go already. Elder Zhang Hong, since things have come to this today, Tianchong's sacred land and the Zhang family must not be fated. Please take Zhang Juanfeng and the Zhang family head and leave. Sister, brother-in-law, please come into the main hall. This engagement banquet was a mess. Later, I must send people to calm the major clans and sects. Sorry to trouble you, little brother. I thought you were a rogue cultivator like me. I never thought Lord Hua was so open-minded that he let you take your mother's surname. After mother passed away, I changed completely. So I asked father to let me leave and gain experience. Hongchen, those years with you were the happiest days of my life. I'm sorry. It was all my fault. Whatever you want now, I'll make it up to you. For me, put it on me. You'll really give me anything. Whatever you want. Even if I must search heaven and hell, I will. You bastard, what could I possibly want? I just want you. Later you must tell me everything that happened to you. Don't hide anything. Okay. I'll tell you everything that happened to me. A grown daughter won't stay home. Lord Hua, you offended Tianchong's sacred land's supreme elders just now. Please don't take offense. You are truly formidable, friend. We only got to know each other through a fight. My relationship with Zhuanyan is no secret. Since I'm here, I'll naturally help Tianchong's sacred land. You're willing to help us resist the other sacred lands? You're Zhuanyan's family. It's only a small favor. I merely did it in passing. Though my brother-in-law says that. We can't let this cause a rift. We must explain everything at once. What's this? Brother-in-law, what happened with my sister and the Sha family was unavoidable. Tianchong's sacred land is too weak. If we hadn't allied with the Zhang family by marriage, the other sacred lands would have divided us up overnight. On behalf of the sacred land, I apologize. I'm not so narrow-minded. I did vanish without warning back then. Otherwise, I never would have let Zhuanyan suffer like this. In that case, brother-in-law, rest here for a few days. Since this is urgent, I'll settle it right away. Tianchong's sacred land is under my Zhou Chenkang's protection. Any petty foe who comes will be slain. Those who want to target Tiancheng's sacred land. I'll give you a chance. Bring all your best fighters here in 3 days. A new powerhouse has appeared among mankind. Could it be him? When an emperor rises, chaos will soon follow. This was my fault from start to finish. Why are you blaming yourself again? But I just feel bad for you.
Luckily,
Only a few years passed here. Otherwise, I'd regret it forever. As long as you're back, nothing else matters. The 3 days are up. Are you ready to deal with the 3 sacred lands attacking together? They're just a bunch of trash. If I give them face, they're sacred lands. If not, I'll kill them all with one strike. You bastard, can't you change that reckless temper? Now I can protect my own people. Anyone who dares hurt you or your family will pay the price. Brother-in-law, sister, all 3 sacred lands are here. Come on, let's greet our guests. Hui Daoyi, I never thought you old fool would actually dare provoke our 3 sacred lands. Are you really not afraid to die? Xiao Wuji, your 3 sacred lands joining forces is indeed a huge threat to my Skevo sacred land. Too bad. I have powerful allies outside. Your so-called threat ends here. Powerful allies? What kind of allies? You dare attack our 3 sacred lands? I'll tell you the truth. Our 3 sacred lands have more than this up our sleeve. You have powerful allies. And so do we. Please, Patriarch Wang, come out and talk. You actually joined forces with the Wang family, Lord Hua? It's not that my Wang family wants to oppose the Skyvo sacred clan. The 3 sacred clans simply offered us treasures to help our ancestor improve his cultivation. Otherwise, I wouldn't have entered this mess. The Wang ancestor became a quasi-emperor. That Wang ancestor is truly impressive. He reached the quasi-emperor realm with just 1 Dao enlightenment pill and a few heavenly treasures. What extraordinary talent. The Wang family has become a major power and now has a quasi-emperor ancestor. I am afraid even we will have to respect them from now on. Why panic? It's come to this. There's no point saying more. Let's talk to Hua Daoyi first. If words work, use words. If not, then Central Province will lose a sacred land today. What are those looks for? Don't tell me you see my Skyvo sacred land as prey. So what if we do? The Skyvo sacred land's ancestor has long since died. And all you have now are 3 elders at the transcendent perfection realm. How can you stand against our 4 great clans? Hand over your inheritance, and our 4 great clans may leave you a way out. Otherwise, today will mark the fall of the Skyvo sacred temple. He's the one who subdued the Skyvo sacred temple's 3 supreme elders with 1 palm strike. Zhou Chankong. Zhou Chankong of Little Bamboo Peak. It really is him. The Wang family's quasi-emperor has broken through. We must send word back at once and wipe them from this region. You people really keep your word. You actually all gathered 3 days later. That saves me the trouble of tracking you down. However, you threatened my father-in-law the moment you arrived. Looks like you forgot my warning that day. You're Zhou Chenkong, as expected of a young prodigy. Your cultivation is profound. But do you know that by defying heaven, you've committed a grave offense, and will soon be buried with the Skyvo-Sacred Land? How interesting. How exactly am I defying heaven? Our 3 sacred clans' leading family is dividing up the Skyvo-Sacred Land. And you dare stand in our way? That is defying heaven. If you know what's good for you, get lost. Don't force us to act. Oh, so the Wang family feels the same way. Zhou Chenkong, I'll admit you're a monster. You made our Wang family suffer setback after setback. And there was nothing we could do about you. But things are different now. If you refuse to move, you'll die right here. After all, a dead genius is just a pile of dirt. Zhou Chenkong, how dare you hurt me? Today, you'll be buried with the Skyvo sacred seat. Kill. Since there's no avoiding this, our Skyvo sacred land will fight you to the bitter end. Fight! Kill! Even if it stretches 100,000 miles. Whatever it is, it will all be crushed to dust. Is today truly the calamity of our Skyvo sacred sect? Chenkong. Don't worry. I've got this. Four quasi-emperors came here with quasi-emperor weapons. What an incredible force. 4 seniors. Are you trying to shatter the entire Zhuangsheng continent? With karma this great, can your 4 families really bear it? Kit, how I act is none of your concern. That's terrifying power. It seriously wounded all of us with sheer force. Could today really be the day our Skyvo sacred land falls? Without becoming an emperor, you're nothing but an ant. If our Skyvo sacred land had a quasi-emperor, would these people dare act like this? Hui Daoyi? If you lead your people to surrender today, and join my firmament's sacred land, I Duan Tianyu swear here and now, that everyone under your command will be safe. Lord Duan, you want all this choice meat for yourself? I'm afraid the firmament's sacred land can't swallow all these resources. As for the resources here, the 100 Flowers sacred land only wants 1/4. You may take all the remaining people. The Wang family only wants 1/4 of the resources as well. If you want to divide up our Skyvo sacred land, then come. We'll fight to the death today. He truly is the Skyvo sacred land's chosen heir. To forge an invincible heart in such desperate circumstances, what a shame. Without the skin, where can the fur cling? A prodigy like this will still fall here today. My son, even if I die today, I will never disgrace the Skyvo name. I thought the blows from the other day had crushed him. But under such desperate circumstances, he found his resolve again. Not bad. Perfect. I'll bring him to Little Bamboo Peak. Chenkong, what scheme are you cooking up now? Nothing. I was just happy to see such a promising disciple. Our home is nearly destroyed. And you're still grinning? This isn't urgent. This is a huge stroke of luck for your family. Good luck? A cultivator's foundation is wealth, companions, techniques, and land. But improving one's state of mind is incredibly difficult. Look at your little brother. Isn't this a blessing in disguise? So, after seeing your junior brother, Hua Tiankong, did you gain any insights? Uncle Master, Hua Tiankong lost 7 times to Zheng Zhuanfang yesterday. If he fights again today, an invincible heart? Maybe one day I, Chen Feng, can have one too. Senior brothers, didn't you hear what Uncle Master said? He called Hua Tiankong our junior brother. The old man clearly wants to bring Hui Tiankong to Little Bamboo Peak. You rotten bastard. You're poaching people right from our own home. Hui Tiankong's current state happens to meet the requirements for joining Little Bamboo Peak. And you are already coming with me. So why not take your little brother too? Wouldn't that be better? Then you won't have to miss your family. You really are shameless. You tricked me, and now you want to poach my little brother. It's something we both want. How is that tricking anyone? With a major battle underway, you still dare whisper sweetly in front of us? How arrogant. Ancestor, Zhou Chenkong is the one who killed my second son. Please, Ancestor, take action and eliminate this threat. I can't see through this boy. We must kill him quickly. Ah, that's the Wang family's quasi-emperor. A quasi-emperor resorting to a sneak attack. I'll teach you some manners today. My son-in-law sent a quasi-emperor flying with one punch. That quasi-emperor's body is pretty tough. A few more punches should kill him. This boy is definitely at the same level as us. He's a quasi-emperor. And he's surely about to take that final step. End this quickly. Don't give him a chance. You're all dignified quasi-emperors. Yet you're as stupid as pigs. Brat, how dare you insult us? If you shatter this continent, for your own selfish gain, don't think I'll show you any respect. Heaven itself won't show you any mercy either. The kid is right. If we really unleash our power, this entire region will be leveled. The heavenly Tao will surely unleash the 9 heavens tribulation to strike us dead. Are we just going to let this go? Kid, dare to fight me beyond the heavens. Why wouldn't I? With 4 quasi-emperors from our clans here. Do you really think we're afraid of that brat? That's right. No matter how strong he is, can he really be an emperor? If he were truly an emperor, the 9 provinces would have surrendered long ago. Why would he hide away in Tiny Han province? A battle beyond the heavens. I'll be right back. Be careful. The ancestors have all gone beyond the heavens. All disciples, hear my command. Kill, kill, kill. Today is the tribulation of Skyvo Holy Land. If we survive, our future is limitless. If we die, our souls return to the underworld. Fight! Fight our way to the heavens! It's been a while since I set foot in this universe. I have to say, I've missed it. Within the chaos, even quasi-emperors like us dare not stay long. You little punk. How could you possibly live safely in this universe? What a frog in a well. What did you say? Make your move? Don't say I didn't give you a chance. His destiny is actually this profound. The moment he strikes, it feels like all the stars are pressing down on us. He's truly extraordinary. His bone age is barely over 20. How can he be this terrifying?
Enough talk.
Just attack. He'll be our greatest threat someday. A quasi-emperor who ignores his cultivation and only knows how to use imperial weapons has strayed from the great Tao. Your achievements end here. What a tough body. 4 imperial sword weapons. How is this possible? One punch will shatter your Tao heart. Your path to emperor ends here. I, Wang Zan, have ruled across the universe and dominated an entire age. How dare a mere whelp say he'll destroy my path, die? The Wang family's ancestor is actually burning his lifeblood. He's going all out. Imperial art, myriad netherworld king. A mere early-stage quasi-emperor, and you dare claim to dominate an entire age. Today, I'll show you what it means for an ant to face the heavens. Imperial art, dark stars. We were all wrong. He's a living emperor. We failed to see the truth. We angered your majesty. Please punish us, your majesty. Had we known the Skyvo-Sacred Land was your majesty's kin, we never would have set foot in Skyvo-Sacred Land. Please forgive us, your majesty. If your majesty seeks to unite the 9 provinces, the 3 of us will gladly serve at your side. Yes, yes. We'll gladly serve your majesty, without hesitation. You 3 are quasi-emperors too. Why kneel? Get up. Thank you, your majesty. Everyone, stand on your imperial weapons. You're really done fighting? Your majesty must be joking. We're mere quasi-emperors. Our path is unclear. We're too weak. How dare we act wild before your majesty again? I have no wish to conquer the 9 provinces. I only want to stay at Little Bamboo Peak. Fight if you want. It has nothing to do with me. But don't make things hard for Skyvo-Sacred Land again. Alright. We won't. Never again. Good. Then Joe thanks you all. Please wait, your majesty. What else is it? We were defeated by your majesty. We submit completely. But we don't know your majesty's title. Please tell us your title, so our juniors may look up to you. That old dog sure knows how to kiss ass. What a suck-up. Why didn't I think of that? That Duan ancestor sure knows how to play things. No need to look up to me. Your sacred lands have produced great emperors before. Why look up to me? As for my Dao title, call me the vast Sky Emperor. Take Skavo Sacred Land.
Today,
Kill. At this rate, the main formation won't last an hour. In this desperate plight, I'll forge my path to invincibility. Little brother. Fight, fight, fight. What a gifted young man. If he survives, he'll surely become a great power. But his invincible path ends today. Zhao Wuqi, I'm not dead yet. How dare you bully the young? Hui Daoyi, once I kill you, Skyvo Sacred Land will be wide open. Dad. This girl has the makings of invincibility too. 2 outstanding talents from Skyvo. Truly remarkable. Hui Qinyu, go stop her. The 3 of us will kill Hua Daoyi, then help you. Imperial art, Dance of the Moon Goddess. That's the Twin Moon Emperor's secret art. How could you know it? You're a whole major realm below me. You think an imperial art lets you challenge me? Treasure art. Floral gold 10,000 swords. Sis. A saint against a great saint. Was it still too much? Is this a great saint's full power strike? My organs feel out of place. Good thing Uncle Taiku's power protected us, or we'd have been turned to pulp. Brat, you're damn lucky. You bitch, when I attain the Tao, I'll kill you. Sixth brother, you learned well from Uncle Taiku. Nice insult. With that mouth of yours. You could be invincible among your peers. You think your damn uncle can protect you? Today is the day you die. It was just one insult. Why are you so mad? You're a great saint. To kill them, you'll have to step over my corpse. Since I began cultivating, I've never coughed up this much blood. Uncle, stop playing around. Keep it up, and Auntie will really die here. Where's my ancestor? Where's my Wang family ancestor? Didn't I give you a protective talisman? Why didn't you use it? That talisman is pretty. I didn't want to use it. What if something really happened? Got it. I won't use it next time.
Take it.
This pill restores the potential and vital energy you drained. Thank you, Uncle. I'm going to kill him. You don't object, right? Your Majesty. This was a normal cultivator duel. Will you use your power to bully us, Senior? My wife is a saint. My brother-in-law is at peak deity transformation, and my 3 disciples are only in deity transformation. You're a great saint fighting them, and you dare ask if I'm bullying you. All losses to Skyvo's sacred land must be fully compensated by you. We obey your decree. Zhou Chenkong, where is my Wang family ancestor? Dead. Want revenge? No, I did plan to trouble the Wang family later, but you've gained from this disaster. One quasi-emperor died, but your whole clan is safe. You're not losing out on this deal. Please tell us your cultivation level, Senior, so my Wang family can abandon revenge. You're a smart man. My Dao title is Vast Sky Emperor. Ah, Shen Zhuangqing's man. So he's that peerless figure, who crushed all ages. So it is the Great Emperor. I understand. Great Emperor above. The Wang family submits. This matter is settled. If you behave yourselves, I can't be bothered to enter your lands. But if you refuse, have your remaining ancestors come find me. I'll be waiting in Hangzhou. I have no wish to contend for the 9 provinces. As long as your elders stay out of it, let the young fight to the death. I don't care. I'll even let you fight for the path you seek. Is that clear? We obey the great emperor's decree. The enemy has retreated. Great Emperor. Father-in-law, no need for that. Shen Zhuangqing is my wife. Just call me Chenkong. All right, Chenkong. Brother-in-law, are you really a great emperor? The real deal. I thought back then my slap had shattered your Dao heart. Who knew that disaster would help steady your invincible Dao heart? A blessing in disguise, I guess. You 3 also received an incredible opportunity. Cultivation is easy to fix. A Dao heart is hard to perfect. You 3 can now contend for the Emperor's path. I plan to bring Zhuangqing and my brother-in-law to Hangzhou to cultivate. What do you think, father-in-law? No problem. To join your school would delight this old man beyond measure. We can appoint a new holy son and holy maiden then. In that case, The human ranking descends, heaven and earth tremble. The human ranking opens in 3 years. It will include the 500 strongest talents under 500. They may enter the human ranking. The human ranking opened early. The human ranking appears and the 9 provinces shake. It's a grand event for the 9 provinces. The human ranking has appeared. The 9 provinces tremble. It's a great age, but also a chaotic age. I calculated in the cosmos before. Wasn't the ranking due in 40 years? Could it be because I fully revealed? My great emperor cultivation, and the Tao sensed it. In that case, father-in-law, we'll head back to Hanzhou first. All right. Safe travels, son-in-law. The human ranking may have opened for the great emperor. You silly girl. What are you afraid of? A mighty great emperor is scared to enter the human ranking? The human ranking is for true chosen ones of heaven and earth, to grant them the Tao's fortune. I'm a great emperor. How could I make the list? Still, I think you can make it. You silly girl. Just trust me. Master. This was all that evil master's own doing. If he overstepped in any way, please don't take it to heart. I've looked for you many times these past 3 years. Have you never understood how I feel? Damn, master is practically spelling it out. Damn Taiku, always pulling this crazy stuff.
And
What did Taigu decide on his own this time? Why don't I know about it? Besides, isn't Taiku just you? Master, you know I have a dull partner. I know, but Zhuanyan and I are like sisters. We get along very well. Why are you still like this? Drink slowly. You're joking, master. I'm not joking. Zhuanyan and I really get along well. He's easygoing by nature. He once told me. He doesn't mind. He actually likes it.
holy shit.
This. Shan Zhuangqing, how can you be so open-minded? Chen Keng, do you think I'm old? How could I? Master, you've cultivated for barely 50 years, and already reached the great sage realm. You even took a youth-preserving pill. You're in your prime. How could you be old? Master, don't stare at me like that. Keep this up, and I'll become a master-defying disciple. Chankang, we cultivators live for eons. We're not like mortals. I've never cared about such titles. Besides, when I drove you down the mountain, we lost our master-disciple bond long ago. If you don't want to, I won't force you. If you do, I'll wait for you. Master, I wasn't this nervous when I became an emperor. All desire, no guts. I only had the tiniest thought about master. And you still remember it, damn it. If you don't feel that way now, how could I? Kid, you weren't young on Blue Star. Add your age in the reincarnation world too. And you're over 30 million years old. Why are you still so green? Rule, all under heaven. Sleep drunk in a beauty's lap. It's the same in the cultivation world. I can't be bothered to argue with you. The human ranking is finally open. Senior brother, you're not really making the human ranking, are you? Probably not.
Meow.
If an emperor makes the list, there'd only be second place in the world. The human ranking marks the start of the imperial path battle among young prodigies. Changkong, if you really make the list, should Little Bamboo Peak stay hidden until the emperor ranking appears? Those 4 junior brothers are still waiting to be fed. I don't want to hold them back. What do you think? How high will Little Bamboo Peak rank? First brother, second brother, and I are already at great vehicle perfection. Fourth brother is at tribulation transcendence perfection. He's 1 step from sainthood. How about we beat up fourth brother and make him break through in battle? Senior sister, there's no need. At my age, tribulation transcendence perfection is already strong. Strong? Strong how? Aren't you 2 or 3 years older than us? I'm somewhat gifted. Our race is just one kind of chaos. We're born in the Saint King realm. At adulthood, we're at least transcendent. We breathe in stars and cosmos, and sweep across all 8 directions. That's truly strong. Alright, the human ranking is about to start. Breaking through isn't that easy. Got it, Uncle Sue. But Little Bamboo Peak's guardian beasts, Taudi and Cheoe, can make the list too. This human ranking really includes everything. The human ranking is when prodigies of all races compete. Among all races, there aren't just humans. It's here. Human ranking, no, 500, Suzhao. Mortal aptitude, water heavenly spirit root. Look, no, 500 is out. He's actually a mortal. So what if he's immortal? Didn't you see his spirit root? A water-type spirit root. He's born close to the Tao of water. If he cultivates water-based secret arts, he'll get twice the result with half the effort. Find Suzhao at once. Such a rare talent. Must not be wasted. A water heavenly spirit root. And he's only 500. This ranking is insane. Stop talking. Keep watching. Human ranking, 499, Jiang Chun. Foundation establishment perfection. Aptitude, fire heavenly spirit root. Human ranking, 4,200,000, Long Xiang. Mid-stage nascent soul. Aptitude, dragon's will. Master, what is dragon's will? Why have I never heard of it?
Ancient texts say,
Human talents from low to high are divided into root, mind, heart, race, and physique. Dragon's will is one type of mind. The famed 7-aperture heart is one type of heart. So when the human ranking is set, spirit roots rank lowest, while physiques rank highest. Humans are unique among races. We're born frail, so in most cases we only distinguish root, mind, heart, and physique. As for race, it's an innate gift of all heavenly races. That means we can still compete with all heavenly races. No need to worry about race. Dragons and phoenixes are holy races, but their gifts are too heaven-defying, so Tao tribulations hinder their growth. But we human cultivators follow nature. To cultivate the Tao is to cultivate the heart. In overall cultivation, we far surpass those gifted races. I see, look. Another name is on the list. Human ranking, 422, Zenkyo Sheng. Mid-stage foundation establishment. Aptitude, blade will. Human ranking, 421, Liu Guojiang. Late-stage core formation. Ice will. Human ranking, 368, Chun Wu. Mid-stage tribulation transcendence. Aptitude, light and dark will. Someone with 2 laws at once. And they're opposing laws, controlling the laws of light and darkness at once. Can anyone really do that? Light-dark aptitude at 300-something. That's one of the top minds. That's third senior sister. Third senior sister made the list. I thought I was nothing. I thought I was the weakest at Little Bamboo Peak. Little Zhang Liuer. You joined Little Bamboo Peak through your own strength. To your uncle, you 3 are all the best. I understand, uncle. Let's see your aptitude. Human ranking, 299, Zhang Liuer. Great vehicle perfection. Aptitude, beginning and end will. Beginning and end will? Why have I never heard of it? I've never heard of it either. Human karma has a beginning and end. Little Zhang Liu's will is one of the strongest laws, the law of karma. No wonder little Zhang Liu is so mystical. Turns out she has the makings of a fortune teller. First brother, I'll beat your ass. It's my ranking. Human ranking, no, 100. Hua Tiankang. Tribulation transcendence perfection. Aptitude, heavenly mystic battle body. To prove an invincible Tao heart. Good. My son truly has no equal through the ages. The holy son of Skevo's sacred land from years ago. Now a disciple of Little Bamboo Peak. That bloody battle at the sacred land of Heaven's Vault. Yu Hua Tiankang slew 800 great cultivators and lived. That feat shook all 9 provinces. And you call yourself invincible at rank 100? One day I'll go to Little Bamboo Peak and fight him. Break his invincible Tao heart. Looks like those above rank 100 have special physics. That's my rank. Rank 68 on the human list. Sword 6, peak aptitude. Clear sword heart physique. He has grasped sword intent. He has a flawless sword heart. This is my second senior brother. No wonder Zhang Juanfeng was no match for him that day. I didn't expect him to be so gifted. It's been years since I saw 6th brother. Time to leave the valley and see him. 3rd brother said he was the weakest. Turns out I'm the weakest at Little Bamboo Peak. Chanfeng, remember this. You, 6th brother, and Zhang Liu were all chosen by Uncle Master. You all have the best talent? Understand? Yes, Uncle Master. I understand. A gifted youth, with dreams soaring sky high. Chanfeng, as the head of the 2nd generation, never belittle yourself. Yes, Master. I will heed your teaching. Look. Eldest brother's name. Chanfeng, rank 3 on the human list. Peak aptitude. Innate Tao body. Eldest brother, you have the legendary innate Tao body. The innate Tao body is born in tune with the Tao. Any technique or scripture can be grasped at a glance. I'm nothing. Fine, 2nd brother and 4th brother are both so strong. But eldest brother is insanely strong too. I really am the bottom of Little Bamboo Peak. Human list rank 2, Shen Qingping. Great sword intent. Flawless sword heart. He grasped the sword Tao, one of the great Taos. A 500-year-old quasi-emperor. A 500-year-old quasi-emperor. Shen Qingping is the heir to the sword bone. He's been in seclusion.
He's never left Sword Valley.
I didn't expect him to be this strong. Could it be he has no interest in vying for the emperor's path? Once this boy emerges, who would dare contend with him? He's generations ahead of today's prodigies, unprecedented in all ages. Those who can compare to him now may only be the middle generation, or even the old masters. Big brother has taken that step. Look, the top rank on the human list is out. What kind of prodigy is this? He can even surpass a quasi-emperor to become number 1 in potential on the Zhuanshan continent. Rank 1 on the human list, Hongmeng Tao body, chaos immortal body, indestructible great Tao body. This guy Zhou is terrifying. He has all 3,000 Tao bodies in one. How is that possible? In the fight for the emperor's path, even Shen Qingping in 2nd place is likely not 1/10,000th his equal. Why isn't there even a name? Chankang, could that top rank really be you? How could it be me? Across the 9 provinces continent, there are hundreds of millions surnamed Zhou. Why me? Master, the great Tao fortune around you is immense. It's more than all of ours combined, and you still say it isn't you. The great Tao fortune on you is almost overflowing. Well, haha. Your martial uncle doesn't want to take this fortune from you. It's all that damn human ranking's fault. It actually put even an emperor like me on the list. Isn't this just nonsense? So what if I curse you? Can't you see I'm an emperor? You can't even rank a lousy list properly. Believe me, I'll go up there and chop you in half. As expected of martial uncle Taiku, he even dares curse heaven, and heaven doesn't even dare fight back. Liuer, we have visitors. Come with your uncle. Do I have to go too? Of course you do. Big brother, what brings you here? I came to see my little Liu. This isn't the place to talk. Please come inside the mountain gate. Looks like I made the right choice leaving Liu with you. Sword 6 is the best of my second-generation disciples. He can stay here because he has earned it. Big brother, martial uncle. You two know each other? Long ago, your martial uncle and I competed at the North Sea. We fought more than 3,600 times, though I lost far more than I won. After fighting for so long, we became good friends. We drank together quite often. I never knew my martial uncle and my big brother
Had such a history.
Liu, go find your fellow disciples. Your Uncle Joe and I have something to discuss. Host, would you like to check in? Ever since I entered the righteous path, the system's check-ins have made no sense at all. Could Shen Qingpu's visit be my chance? No one comes without a reason. Tell me, what brings you here? I came for 3 things today, Jangson. A sword trial and an invitation to the end of Heaven Sea, the Forbidden's land at the North Sea's edge. Exactly. A few days ago, I suddenly sensed something. A strange phenomenon appeared deep in the end of Heaven Sea. There may be an opportunity waiting for me there. I'm worried I won't be strong enough, so bringing you along gives me some insurance. The higher one's cultivation, the more one realizes how insignificant one is. I suspect an emperor isn't the end of cultivation. So you really took that step? Yes, I can tell you for certain. Becoming an emperor is only the beginning of walking through chaos. Within the endless illusion realms, there are beings of even higher levels.
Even I.
Wouldn't dare approach them casually. I only dare look at them from billions of miles away. As a sword cultivator, I shan't have always pressed forward. I'd rather break them bend. Now that I know there is a path ahead, I'll only strive harder. I came today to test my sword against Chen Keng. Under all of heaven, you're the only one who can make me use my full strength. I know you've attained the Tao, but I have a sword move that can rival an emperor-slaying strike. Between you and me, we'll have a better fight here. Looks like after becoming an emperor, your mastery of spatial laws has advanced again. Just a little trick. Here comes an imperial art. Starlight like rain. Sword art. Feather slaying sword, first form. I have one move that can sever the universe and heavens. Imperial art, I alone am eternal. Good move, sword art. Universe-slaying sword, second form. This is the sword that slays emperors. Shen Qingping truly is a sword cultivator who amazes the ages. His sword art can cut down the earth. The stars arrive. Looks like the sword Tao still needs polishing to fill its gaps. Let's go back. The righteous path is truly difficult. Now that the sword trial and the other matter are settled, why not set out at once? I won't be going with you this time. I didn't expect fellow Dao's Taiyuan to join me. Fellow Taoist Cheng Kong, you now practice the corpse severing method. Without severing the benevolent corpse and the true self corpse, you can never reach perfection. Having you accompany me this time seems to have a deeper meaning. When I checked in yesterday, the system gave me a fragment of a scripture. It didn't even have a name. Could the system have sensed that my opportunity lies in the Mirror Sea? Fellow Taoist King Peng is right. I'm indeed more interested in the Mirror Sea. This is the North Sea's largest island, Windrider Island. Host, would you like to check in? I can check in here. Check in now. Congratulations, host. Check-in successful. You received a treasure pavilion, 1 volume of the 100 Flowers Immortal Scripture. Our sect now has the Zhuanhuang Pagoda, as well as the Divine Artifact Pavilion and Divine Pill Pavilion. The appearance of the Treasure Pavilion and 100 Flowers Immortal Scripture must mean the system is hinting that a new disciple awaits me here. Fellow Taoist Taiku, is there something wrong here? I suddenly felt inspired to take on a disciple here. Very well, I'll travel with you. The local customs here are no different from the mainlands. Back when the 9 provinces fought across the mainland, many people fled the chaos of war and migrated to the North Sea. Over time, Windrider Island became the North Sea's center. They act like this, and no one dares stop them. Fellow Taoist, the 100 Flowers Holy Land has always been overbearing. How could wandering cultivators like us dare stop them? Aren't all the disciples of the 100 Flowers Holy Land women? Why are these men acting like this? These men are just the 100 Flowers Holy Land's agents in the outside world. But they use the 100 Flowers Holy Land's name to throw their weight around here. Even if we hate it, what can we do? Who dares offend them? Brother Kingping, this girl has quite some grit. I want to take her back to Little Bamboo Peak. Looks like Little Bamboo Peak is gaining another capable disciple. Let go of me. Get lost. Don't stand in my way. Dragging a mortal girl through the street? Is this what the 100 Flowers Holy Land does? Move, or else I'll kill you, Wind. You just wait. How dare you touch someone from the 100 Flowers Holy Land? You're dead. His control over his power has reached an extreme. If I intervened, even if I restrained 9/10 of my power, he'd probably turn into minced meat on the spot. I'm Zhou Changkong, Vice Peak Master of Little Bamboo Peak. I'm also called Taiku. Would you like to join my sect? Your disciple, Zhang Ning, pays respects to her master. I originally meant to recruit a disciple for my master. I never expected this girl to take me as her master instead. Very well. Everyone has their own destiny. It's all part of fate. Since you've accepted me as your master, from this day forward, you are my first disciple. You will lead the 3rd generation disciples of Little Bamboo Peak. Thank you, Master. Every disciple who joins my sect will receive an immortal scripture. As your cultivation grows stronger, the seals within it will slowly break. Thank you, Master. That's him. Why did you stop the 100 Flowers Holy Land from taking in a disciple? Our holy maiden was speaking to you politely. Why are you being so rude? I'm Mu Chinking. Our 100 Flowers Holy Land has no grudge against you. Why did you steal our disciple? Who takes in a disciple by dragging them away? Bring her back to the sect from the ground. Don't you find that laughable? How the 100 Flowers Holy Land acts doesn't need your approval. Why do you think you did nothing wrong? Getting mad out of embarrassment? Since you refuse to see the bigger picture, this lady will have to see what you've got. Good disciple. Today, I'll teach you how to find your own path. Your path. Your path is the wood Tao, one of the 5 elements. This 100 Flowers tree is just one form of the wood law. But even the 100 Flowers art, if cultivated to its peak, can still grasp the great Tao. That can't be possible. I solely cultivate the 100 Flowers tree. How are you so much stronger than me? Let 10 million flowers bloom. And when my flower blooms, all others wither. No wonder he's the one who gathered 3,000 Tao bodies. I'm no match for him. The 100 Flowers Holy Land's sacred tree is solemn and divine. But Mu Chinking's tree summoned blood-red flowers. It seems something has changed in the 100 Flowers Holy Land. Should we interfere? I never thought our trip to Mirror Sea would uncover something this serious. Looks like this is the work of the Demon Continent. The Demon Continent launched a massive attack on Cloud Province recently. I killed 1 million demon cultivators with one sword. But now, with the 9 provinces unable to reach in here, they've started targeting the North Sea beyond the 9 provinces. Demon God Emperor Shaoji is a man with real blood and honor, but he defies the natural order. Still, the entire Demon Continent is full of sinister beings. Even he can't control them all. That's why he's gone the farthest in the entire Demon Continent. Becoming a Demon Emperor is only a matter of time. Let's go inside and take a look. Jiangning, a major battle is coming. Enter my magic treasure first. Do you recognize this person? If my guess is right, he's Zhang Chun, Lord of the Chaotic Burial Ground, one of the 9 Forbidden Lands. The ancient beings of the Forbidden Lands can leave them. Their true bodies can't get out, of course. But their clones can. Judging by this, the Hua family's ancestors gone too. This clone is at least at the Emperor realm. Taiku, after 1 million years, you finally returned. Listening to you, I must have been someone important 1 million years ago. So you've returned to stop me? You and your people need to leave the Zhuanshan continent. The dark age of Taiku is about to begin. I advise you not to bring this on yourself, or you'll end up like before, dead with your Tao destroyed, reduced to someone else's clone just to survive. Hey, I don't like hearing that. My true body and I are living just fine. And you call that barely surviving? An Emperor-level clone. What about it? Since you're already here, let's have a battle first. Well, look at you. When it comes to showing off, sword cultivators like you are the best at it. Earth technique. Myriad phenomena. Imperial art, starfall annihilation. As expected of a primordial life form's avatar? What a pain. Sword art. One sword chills 19 provinces. That armor is innate spiritual energy. No wonder it's so tough. I can't crack that turtle shell. Then I'll test his divine sense. The treasure tree. Endless nightmare. You also cultivate the laws of dreams. Is there any art you can use? Keep a low profile. Keep a low profile. As expected. The reason the avatar can emerge is because there's only an empty shell inside. It has no soul, only a physical body. I'm afraid Jiang Chen's true body is just a corpse too. In my memories, Jiang Chen was one of the 4 corpse kings. Now that only Jiang Chen has emerged. The other 3 corpse kings are probably still asleep. A primordial life form has emerged from the Forbidden Ground. Looks like a huge conspiracy is brewing. What exactly was the Dark Age he mentioned? Who was it that slew the Avatar? We've reached the edge of the North Sea. As expected of a forbidden ground. Even lightning striking the sea is purple heaven divine lightning. Any creature that can survive here would be an almighty expert outside. This place is truly sinister. The creatures here have no reason at all. They kill anyone on sight. I wonder where our opportunity lies? There's an island up ahead. It's full of transformed sea creatures. Why have humans come here? We're looking for the Dragon Shark King. Human cultivators. The Sky Mirror Sea isn't a place you can stay. Get out. Looking for a fight? I'm game. Stop. A peak great emperor avatar. You can see through my cultivation? Throughout the entire profound heaven realm. There isn't a person whose cultivation I can't see through. This person's aura is terrifying. He must be the overlord of the Forbidden Sea, the Dragon Shark King. Looks like troubled times are coming. Even you have returned. You know me? Just remnants of the past. You're no longer the person you were. I'm merely the Dragon Shark King of the Sky Mirror Sea now. What happened back then? If you want to know what happened, you'll have to bear the consequences. Do you still dare? Brother Taigu, this matter rests on you. You'd better put me in your magic treasure. Since I've come here, there's no reason to retreat. Fine, since you want to know, I'll tell you. The profound heaven realm of old, which is now the profound heaven continent, was once an immortal realm. Then dark creatures from beyond the realm descended, and allied with the immortal lords of 5 great provinces, planning to unify the 9 provinces, and feed on all living beings. To transcend mortality, the supreme path is boundless. Above the earth lies the boundless realm. One could transcend time, and possess eternal life. The immortal kings of that era were equivalent to today's great emperors, though their lifespans were endless. What cultivator doesn't want to transcend the mortal world? So what happened afterward? An unprecedented war broke out across the 9 provinces. Countless lives were lost. Heaven and earth wept. Later, Taiku, lord of the central province, with unparalleled might, fought 18 immortal kings alone. The 9 provinces were shattered in the battle. Immortal king blood reigned across the sky. Immortal King Taiku won. He won, yet he also lost. What does that mean? The immortal kings fell. The 9 provinces collapsed. The profound heaven continent was on the verge of breaking apart. The dark creatures had merely used the immortal kings of the 5 provinces. They had no physical bodies. They only used all living beings as food. The so-called transcendence was just a scam. Then, what did Taiku do? The dark creatures couldn't be killed. Taiku could only suppress them all, and have his followers guard them for billions of years. As for himself, he sacrificed his life to stabilize the 9 provinces with a supreme secret art. But he also pushed the 9 provinces into the age of declining dharma. So the cultivation methods used today are all weakened versions of the originals. Today's cultivation methods were revised by ancient almighty beings over the course of billions of years. They're still extraordinary, but they're no immortal path. The age of immortal kings became an unreachable legend long ago. So the 9 forbidden grounds today are all Seals suppressing the dark creatures. Why are you telling me this? I've lived through countless ages and witnessed the world's endless changes. I believe you're the one who will end the dark creatures. Otherwise, you wouldn't have found this place. Could the system have brought me here from Earth to fulfill its ultimate mission of ending the dark creatures? Then what exactly is the system? Is it the method of some almighty being? Or a contingency left by immortal King Teku? Now the heaven, earth, and human rankings have appeared. The human ranking has ended. The emperor ranking will appear in 1,000 years. The heaven ranking will emerge in 10,000 years. You don't have much time. Could it be that? The dark creatures will emerge from the Forbidden Grounds and attack the 9 provinces once the heaven ranking is fully revealed. When the heaven ranking opens, the seals maintaining the Forbidden Grounds will weaken. The heaven ranking is the power of the great Tao. It can't be stopped. So within 10,000 years, you must either kill all of the dark creatures in the Forbidden Grounds, or wait for them to emerge and lead the 9 provinces into a final battle. If I deal with the dark creatures in the CI, what will you do? Die. Don't you regret it? Everyone has a destiny to fulfill. I've already lived countless years longer than my fellow cultivators. I understand. Since I've come here, I shall suppress every enemy under heaven. The true. This is what the Dragon Shark King gave me. The complete immortal scripture of the Cloud Province Sword Bone. Now it returns to its rightful owner. As expected, the scripture of my sword bone was incomplete. I hope you and your father return to the righteous path soon. Though I don't know what exactly you have learned of those ancient secrets. If you ever need my help, just ask. Senior brother, who is this girl? This is my disciple, Zhang Ning. I'm finally not the youngest anymore. I'm a senior sister now. Senior sister, take Zhang Ning around and familiarize her with the sect. King Kong, did you gain anything on this trip? On the way to the Sky Mirror Sea, I obtained a treasure pavilion. I'll leave it in Master's care. Master Su, Anne, I have something to do. I need to find my true body. Get some rest. I'm leaving. Looks like this system of ours has dug us a massive hole. What are you afraid of? Soldiers meet the enemy head-on. Water is stopped with earth. I am a great emperor. I shall slay every enemy under heaven. Now that I know about the age of immortal kings and the dark creatures, my state of mind has actually broken through a little. A breakthrough in mental state? You're about to sever your benevolent corpse, Taiku. I wish you success in severing your corpse, fellow cultivator. Benevolent corpse severing. Have you met the true body, senior brother? My true self has met you, fellow Taoist. From now on, your name is Fang Zhuan. Yes. The system is starting a special sign-in. Special sign-in. Sign in now. Congratulations, host. You received a secret realm. The secret realm contains countless rewards. Explore it yourself. There may be a reincarnation opportunity my true self needs. No time to waste. I'll leave a backup plan. I'll leave Little Bamboo Peak to you and Taiksu. No time to waste. I'm leaving now. All my cultivation is gone. So this is the secret realm the system gave me. Why is nothing happening? A replica. This is... Joe change.
Enough.
This trial is making me face my regrets. This is the Azure Cloud Sword sect. This is an illusion. Or just a long dream. Senior brother, come in. Master's looking for you. Junior sister, what are you waiting for? Hurry up, Master's about to start yelling. Back then, I know it right there. Chen Kong, you're 15 this year. After the new year, I'll officially appoint you as Little Bamboo Peak's chief disciple. Master, my cultivation isn't strong enough yet. You've worked hard all these years. I've seen it all. From now on, Little Bamboo Peak will rely on you and you. Master. Senior brother, what are you waiting for? Thank Master already. Thank you, Master. Today, Little Bamboo Peak is filled with honored guests, all here to celebrate Zhou Changkong and Su Niankun's union. From this day forward, you are the master of Little Bamboo Peak. Zhou Changkong. Master. Chen Kong. Hurry, hurry. Senior brother. Don't worry about us. Go.
A Ching.
Don't be afraid. No, this isn't how it should be. Where is this? These are all fake. Then why does it hurt so much? Whether you're real or not, I'll find you. My cultivation has returned. They're all at the peak of the great emperor realm. Every one of them is tough. Looks like I've got a real fight. Open up. This place suppresses healing abilities. Damn it. A combined attack from two great emperors is hard to withstand. You like ganging up on people, huh? Then let's fight. One man takes on 8 peak great emperors. Looks like I'm pretty badass. Come on. You came. I waited a long time. You're the immortal King Taiku. Yes, and no. I'm only a fragment of his memory left here. His true soul is much farther away. All along the way, from the mirror illusion to the 18 Thunder battle, every trial forced me to admit one fact. I am you. Or rather, I'm the future you left behind in this world. That doesn't matter. It's just a trial. It truly doesn't matter. I'm myself Zhou Changkong. I've never been the immortal King Taiku. Accept fate or sever karma? In the second illusion, I watched helplessly as everyone died. But I couldn't do a thing. I don't want to see the consequences of all this. I'll use power beyond all things in this world to sever this hateful ending. Have you made up your mind? Once you accept this mark, you'll bear the weight of this karma. Second senior brother, how long has Master been inside? 3 years. Master will be okay, right? Our martial uncle is a great emperor. He'll definitely come out. Senior brother is coming out. What is that? A dinosaur. Everyone, I'm back. You bastard! I thought you... Stop cursing. I'm back, aren't I? Master.
I'm back.
As long as you're back. You've even learned to act cute. Welcome back, Martial Uncle. What are you thinking about? I'm thinking about the road ahead. I'm afraid it'll be harder than I imagined. Are you scared? Just a little nervous. But no matter how hard the road is, as long as we take it one step at a time, we'll find a way through. That person's mark has appeared. But so what? Darkness will descend eventually.